Viewer discretion is advised. If you're a child, you shouldn't be watching this game. I'm just saying. So this is Mullet Mad Jack, a self-described OVA action shooter. You may notice pretty instantly from the way that this game is presenting itself that it has a very particular kind of style to it. Very much styled after the anime OVAs or OVAs of, you know, the late 90s, early 90s, late 80s, you know, that time period, basically. You can kind of get an influence of, like, City Hunter, a bit of an influence of, you know, kind of Akira. You can see a lot of different kind of direct connections to that. This is a creation of the studio. Oh my god. I left the studio's name out. But this is a small Brazilian studio that worked on this. And the goal here is to try and create something that is fast, frenetic, and unique. Haste means waste to your opponents is on their website. So that is very much something where they're like, yeah, instantly the goal here is to go through and shoot everything up. So, let me get that studio's name in here before I forget. I usually like to have that kind of prepared. Hammer 95 is the name of the studio. But you can kind of hear in the music, you can kind of see in the art style, you can kind of see in the overall presentation that this is very much intended to kind of harken back to kind of those, you know, those OVAs that were released. For those of you who might not know what that means or what I'm referencing there, OVA is original video animation. And that was kind of the way that a lot of anime came to us. You know, people would kind of import that over, they bring that over, the videos, you know, direct to DVD basically is kind of what you would think of there. But, so this is kind of trying to, like, harken back to that style, you know, those very kind of, like, highly produced, you know, pre-anime being something that is everywhere and you know, being presented very well. Type of thing. But that's just me talking about half of this game, because it is an FPS as well, as we jump into our little experience. So as you may see, this game is a very quick-paced type of game. You have a certain amount of time that you're alive. Every enemy that you kill gives you more time on the clock. Every time you take damage, it takes time off the clock. Essentially, 10 seconds is the expected kind of difficulty. But the goal is to make your way through a level within 10 seconds. Using that time that you gain from killing opponents, and also from various other tactics that you can use in the game to be able to make your way through and extend that time. If you run out of time, then you die, and you're sent all the way through back to the beginning of the game. There is 2 levels in this alpha build, or 2 chapters in this alpha build. That's 20 levels that you get to play through. If you die within the first 10 levels, you start from the beginning of the game. If you die after the first 10 levels, then you start from that little checkpoint there, and each has their own kind of sections. I didn't actually look through the difficulty here. Yes, 10 seconds. But like I said before, the things that killing enemies gives you a certain amount of time back, 2 seconds, you know, on the normal difficulty. And there's also various other types of kills that you can use to be able to increase your time. There's another game that's out there like this called Post Void, which people may be familiar with, but unlike with Post Void, this game gives you a lot of perks as you continue through your levels instead of just kills. It gives you instead of just weapons. It gives you a lot of unique items throughout the world to use, such as being able to do glory kills, to use the term from Doom, to be able to completely fill your time back up. And there's also soda cans and environmental kills that you can use as well. So a lot of variety for people to be able to dig in. But let's take a look at some of the difficulty settings, because I didn't before. So if you just want a boomer shooter, and you just want to play the game just to go through and accessibility-wise, they do have this easiest difficulty, which turns the timer off and just makes it so that all you have is the 10 seconds for damage. But, you know, we want to play the game actually normally. So, easy mode, you have 15 seconds of life, 3 seconds every time you kill an enemy normally with a gunshot or a weapon attack. You get 3 seconds back, and then there's half damage. The normal difficulty is 10 seconds of life. You get 2 seconds back for any kill. And then for the standard, you get 1 second back. The challenge version is 1 second back with 10 seconds of life. There is another difficulty that is hidden here. I would assume it's not available in the alpha because I have already completed this game in full. But I'm going to assume that that's probably your don't get hit, or probably your, you know, you don't get any time back based on kills, and you actually do have to kind of navigate a little bit differently. So they do give you here some clues on how to play, you know, dancing and flowing through the enemies. It's not about being the fastest, it's about making sure you can get successful kills. But anyway, let's get into the game. Far into the future, man and internet merged into a new being. Humans need dopamine every 10 seconds or else they die. The world is ruled by secret AI things called ROBILLIONAIRES.
Looking for a protagonist. Tracking. He sounds like a strong silent type.
Strong silent type. Jack Banhammer!
Sir.
That's our name.
You entered the Peace Corps Justice app, the #1 moderator streaming app. You will enter live stream shortly.
So you can see here, this lady is our navigator. Oh, we get shoes! We get sneakers if we win.
To rescue the influencer princess from the robot scum.
And we have to rescue an influencer princess. There she is! 2 billion followers!
The first moderator to rescue her on live stream wins the prize.
This is very much like 90s OVA lady. The influencer princess.
Right in front of you! Watch out!
But you can instantly see the anime influences in just a lot of these things as far as how it's presented. There's the hostage. There's a ROBILLIONAIRE there for us. And the Akira slide, it wouldn't be anime without that. Mullet Mad Jack. Funny story, I kept calling this game Mullet Jack for like a bunch of time, and Nakamura Plaza. And that's not the name of the game at all. The eyeballs. I love the music in this game as well. Very stylistic. So there's our little goons that we have to kill. You better believe we're angrier, baby. So we jump right into it.
Ready, go!
So, you know, twin stick shooter. You get this soda that you can collect, which refills your life completely. So it's good to be able to kind of focus on that. So the buttons in this game are you have a shoot, you have a reload, and then you have a slide. The slide lets you kick enemies and also kick doors. The kicking stuns them, but it also allows you to do environmental kills, like so. Environmental kills allow you to get more points of life to be able to kind of protect yourself a little bit more, basically. And let's not forget, you also have items that you can use to do these glory kills.
We are now on live stream. Millions are watching you.
So there's your little tutorial, basically. Not timed at all.
We're putting the audience's love into your bloodstream.
Injecting likes!
Your blood feels the sweet, sweet flavor of those likes.
You damn right they feel the... You damn right this is tough, punk.
You now have 10 seconds of light. For every kill, the audience...
So as you can see, that lady there very much like she has the Ojo-sama laugh there. She has like a very Toriyama kind of styled thing. Very much kind of meant to be your little, she's meant, I would say Mei Ling is kind of like a pretty, Mei Ling from, Metal Gear is definitely kind of the main, thing. Now go moderate these damn robots! So as you can see, the time is kind of shown on the screen for the, opening level, just to really kind of hammer home that you only have that amount of time.
Sounds like you passed the test. You're not dead. Oh, hold on. Her princess is near. Tracking. You have 10 floors to reach our princess.
So yeah, they definitely kind of like walk you through this because like I would say unlike like Post Void's really the only other game that kind of operates like this. You know, the kill to fill your life. Ha 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 ha. Kill to fill your life and go and do what you have to do. So they really kind of walk you through to be able to make sure that you understand all the rules.
Destroy these damn robots.
You heard her. I am playing this on Steam Deck. I don't know if this is a thing across multiple different things, but there are definitely some like kind of delays and some slowdowns in some spots when it comes down to level loading and stuff like that. But I would say that that's more like this hasn't been moderate. This hasn't been like fully pulled onto Steam Deck yet. It's not like anything during play. It's just mainly towards the you know, cutscenes that you have there. Occasionally. Oh, whoops. Anyway. So once you've completed it, you get your choice of 3 upgrades. The first upgrade is always related specifically to your weapon. You either get a new weapon or you get an upgrade to your weapon. You can only get up to level 3 weapon, up to level 2 weapons. And there are a number of items that you can choose from. These two are always connected to either boosting a stat, like for example, movement speed, or this, which turns the explosive extinguishers into freezing extinguishers. There are a lot of crazy things that you can unlock here, so I'm sure we'll be able to get through all of them as we take a look through everything we have on tap.
Peace Corp wishes you a good day.
But I do want to make sure that when it comes down to having the pistol, I have as upgraded a thing as I can do. Because the pistol is a little hard to hit people with in this type of shooter sometimes. But the main things with this game is weaving around, like they said, but also you kind of have to keep tabs on your environment. Anytime you kick an enemy through a door, it automatically kills them. There's a variety of things on the screen that can kill people instantly as well. So it's all about really just paying as much attention as possible to what's around you, and you can do what you can. So you can see I can get the machine gun, or I can get the ability to shoot somebody in the dick and get an extra second from it. Now, I find myself in this game very dick shooting inclined. So, you already know I got that nutsack bonus. That nut shot bonus is mine. So you can see at the very bottom of the screen when you do achieve something that gives you a bonus there, it will just straight up kind of like indicate at the bottom to indicate, yeah, you did it. Kicking automatically kills those tinier robots. So that's a good way, a good rule of thumb as far as if you are kind of running into some weirder situations here. Just kick them. So as I mentioned before, despite the fact that you have 10 seconds of life, you can get like quite a bit of extra stuff going for yourself there. So this is my first real kind of choice that I need to think about. Do I want to get the shotgun, which has more power, deals more damage, you know, is a little bit better, but usually the nut shot bonus is a lot harder to get. Do I want to get the, I don't want to get that. I'll just get extra bullets.
Thank you!
Nice Resident Evil 4, nice UGSchoolboy plays Resident Evil 4 reference there, lady. I think what's funniest about the nut shot bonus is they always bend over. Like, that was when I knew that that would be like my best choice, because I realized I was just shooting people in the dick constantly. These rooms are usually pretty unique in the fact that you can usually kind of blast those fire extinguishers, and you're usually in a good spot to be able to kill. The fire sword is unique because you can throw it and you can also slash it. So I might go with that, actually. I want to show how that works. I know I am kind of zooming through kind of my variety of different weapons that I can use here. Oh, whoops, wrong button. So as you can see, like, you can see on the screen if you're running out of time, it will just straight up be like, yeah, no, you're running out of time, dude. Try harder. So I can swap back to the pistol, or I can get extra time from environmental kills. Now, environmental kills are very much incentivized, so gotta go with that. Also, I love how she just sits there staring at you. Like, what's she gonna choose? Like...
See you later!
I like her. I think, like, when you have games like these, when you have, like, I mean, you know, our guy is not a silent protagonist, but, oh, whoops. Our guy's not a silent protagonist, but he is, like, you know, he's not the character who's going to be doing the bulk of stating things directly. So... She better not stare, man. What do you mean? Eat your food, girl. What you staring at? Explosive barrels will spawn in the most convenient places or boost movement speed up to 5%. We're on floor 6 now, so we're getting very close to the boss. I have found with the bosses, it's better to have guns than the sword. But, you know... I can experiment a little bit more. I'm playing on stream and I'm doing really, really well, which means that, you know, as long as I continue to do that, I can do whatever I want. Oh. Oh, I cut the guy behind me. Also, this blood effect is nuts. I don't think I've ever seen, like, this much of it on there. Oh, I killed both of them at the same time! I've never done that before! Hit one with the boomerang out, and then hit the other one with the ricochet coming back. Oops. I'm doing too much. Oh, I could have kicked him into that. What am I doing? What are you worried about? Oops. Anyway, that took a little bit more time, but Blazing Chrome, extra hot extra damage. Or throwing soda cans and they explode. This is actually a bit of a tricky thing. Honestly, decreasing the life bar of the boss, I mean, that's okay. But like, you know, these two are ones that you can really make some bread off of. Now, mind you, I am getting close to the boss. So, I think it's only fair that I prioritize my weapon upgrades here. As you can see, it even changes the visual appearance of it, too. And as opposed to usually when it would take multiple slashes to kill an enemy, it just takes one now. "30 seconds. Well, why don't I make myself faster? None of those other bullet things are gonna do me any good, you know, when I don't use bullets, so... Oops. Hello. I did not forget about you, my friend. Oops. Oh. Oh. I had to, like, fight for my life there for a second. Where are you? Oh, there you go. Oh. See, but that's the thing, like, every so often she'll just not say anything, and I feel like she should say something. Maybe, I mean, again, this is an alpha. And this is the alpha build, by the way, this is an alpha build that's been out for a while. Not accessible to people who could play outside of kind of a small group of people. But I have seen people play this around the internet in just places here and there before it was publicly released. So I'm glad that I'm able to play it now. The game does not have an expected release date. I'll get more into that. Okay, but... So, once you reach the 10th floor, you are then given a different set of stuff where you don't have... You know, the time is gone, but you also have a singular life bar. So there's no way to refill your life throughout the battle. You just have to make your way through and kill the boss. Yeah, this, the demo came out, I believe it was, early February? So this has been out for a little bit now. But as you can see, you know, I am having a time with this old boss here. This, cyber demon. So the goal is to shoot his little bulbous bulbs off. Oh, he's got more. Which you can see would probably be easier in theory if I wasn't using a sword, but... And then once you've done that, kill him! Billionaire killed! ROBILLIONAIRE dead! I'm sorry I reacted so strongly. But that, you know, that screen makes me feel so good. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a little hyped up. I need to calm down a little bit, man. I'm sorry. But anyway, so the elevator's now open. As you can see, save her. Save us, Y2J. But...
Oh, looks like it's too late to save her.
No.
Our princess is on another floor.
Our princess is on another floor.
Now on the 20th floor.
So, as you might expect, you know,
This is all a
it's not that easy. I don't know what that means. Edgy the Hound Dog.
Someone else is controlling you.
Where? I don't see him. Don't listen to him, Jack.
Don't you feel that sometimes you're not moving on your own?
What are you talking about?
Moderator, run! Too late!
Well, that's it for Chapter 1. The episodic anime action. Nakamura Plaza. My mullet rank is a blowout. So, you do get scored based off of what you actually do. And you get scored based off of the specific kills that you complete. Thankfully, none of it has to do with the damage that you take, because kind of is expected that you'll take damage in this game. You know, I'd like to see if there's a way that people could get around, like, you know, like, not getting damaged. But, maybe that's something you could do. So, once you've completed a chapter, you get a permanent power. And I've already completed the game once to get a permanent power of level 3 upgrades. So, I'm going to get the last upgrade keeper, which allows you to keep, you know, the last upgrade that you unlocked into your next life. And also, I got an oh my goshi. Hello, world. Are you my boss? That's different than the one that I got when I played this game last time. But once you go into the second chapter here, they do give you a little tutorial as well. And also, they take away all of your upgrades except for the ones that are connected to your weapons. But they do show you what other upgrades you can unlock specific to this floor. So, in essence, you want to try and make sure that your weapons are as powered up as possible, because those are the only upgrades that you keep between floors. Also, this floor introduces something very annoying, which is the chained up doors.
Well, our systems are back online, baby! And you get a checkpoint. It's a win-win.
It is a win-win. You're right.
Whoa,
I agree.
Our princess is
Why are you so close to the screen?
checking. But our princess is 10 floors above. We need to keep moving. You have 10 seconds.
Ah!
These damn robots.
I hear you. Damn.
See you later.
I promise I hear you. Anyway, I am gonna moderate these damn robots. I'm gonna moderate them real good. Kicking them off of high floors also kills them. W. But yeah, you get new enemy types on this floor, new robots to fight. I would assume that's going to continue throughout the entire game. Like, for example, these guys are very, very tough to deal with sometimes. Oh, that was really not great, honestly. So there's this acid here, which of course steals damage to you unless you have a specific perk to prevent against it. And those enemies can't be kicked into anything.
Today's offers. Tools for total destruction
It basically is. Like, that's kind of the vibe that they're going for here. I'm gonna swap back to a gun.
See you later.
Even though it puts me at level 1, the shotgun is very, very good and very effective in this game. There's not really any reason not to use it. Oops. As you can expect, kicking an enemy a certain amount of times delays the, it pushes them back, but it pushes them back a lot less. So you want to try and avoid, like, doing, like, insane kick strats, because it gets less effective as you move on. Like, the goal of this game is very much to be, like, a Twitch kind of vibe, Like, you like, Twitch and, like, that kind of thing. Like, you can even see the chat in the little, bottom corner there. A lot of Brazil-focused, Japan kind of, names, for example. Which I love. Come to Brazil. Oh. Guy right on top of me. Oh no! Oh, okay. I got really scared there for a second. It's okay. I'm thinking of it. It's in my brain. Toxic smell. Your manliness weakens everything that dares to teach you, which means any enemy takes damage by, getting close to you, basically. But I'm going to swap to the machine gun.
Peace Corp wishes you a good day.
When I first saw it, I can't read, I guess, because I saw that as Toxic Shell when I played this game originally. Which is clearly not what that is. Chitty chitty bang, murder everything. Oh. I'm running very low on time. But you can see, like, 3 seconds, getting 2 seconds back. Like, I imagine, I might actually play this, like, I plan on playing this through another time after I finish this here. So I'll probably do, like, another difficulty, to kind of see just how clutch you can get when it comes to all of this. Because I can imagine, like, even just losing that extra little bit of time makes this a little bit more dangerous. But yeah. So, like I said before, you generally will get, these kills, these items back once again. But, as you reach additional floors. Very satisfying. Like, the thing with doing, like, a shooter like this is that you really have to kind of, like, be on point with all of your animations. Like, Doom, for an example, or, like, Wolfenstein. Like, this reminds me of, the animations remind me a lot of, like, Wolfenstein, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, like the old one. Because it's, like, very much like one of those, like, enemies fall over, or enemies kind of, like, are riddled with bullets, or something like that. Very specific deaths that are connected to the kills, rather than just, they die, and that's it, basically. And that's kind of what you want in a situation like this.
Winners never quit and quitters never win.
Winners never quit, quitters never win. Remember this.
Peace Corp wishes you a good day.
So you can already kind of get a feel for my specific tastes as far as playing this game go. The way that I like to run around and shoot and kill people. Oh. I'm supposed to kick him to the left. Oh boy! Oh no! No one to kill, no one to kill, no one to kill!
Success comes before work is in the dictionary.
Yeah, you heard her. So, if you die, you have to start all the way back at the last checkpoint place, which for me is level 11. I was on 16, I think. So, that's 5 levels. No.
Here we go again.
You also lose all of your gear and all of your weapons, so keep that in mind as well. If you've been specifically kind of banking on using a specific weapon from the previous playthrough or from your current playthrough, well, you know, don't expect to have that, you know? We done with that, you know? Like, get ready to learn level 1 pistol, buddy. So, like, that's your kind of way of, like, your little wake-up call. Like, on one hand, it's a very fair kind of setup. You know, you're not necessarily, like, getting thrown, like, to the dogs, basically. But at the same time, you kind of are like, there you go. Yeah, she's a little intense. You're a little too close there, lady. So headshot bonus, not exactly my nut shot bonus, but it'll still do the trick. Oh, whoops. Oh, I really need, like, some soda, or, like, the end of the level!
The Peace Corp app reminds you that any union strike will be deducted from future payments.
As you, yeah, and as you know, your Spacer's Choice slash, what you call it, thing, you know, that type of writing where it's like, hey, you know, I'm sorry that you feel that way, but also capitalism is important. That type of writing, specifically. I never get tired of it. I don't have a beef with her. You have a beef with her. I'm fine with her. I like her. I love robot capitalism. Alex turns heel on stream. Like, literally, I'm just like, yeah, no, like, actually, capitalism is great. Oh, whoa. They're trying to kill me. They're trying to kill me for my beliefs. There we go.
Today's offer.
Capitalism saved my family. Hello, Grambo.
Carnage and complete law enforcement.
So there are a variety of different things that you can get from here. The door locker is unique to this level because, you know, that's where you get your little shotgun stuff. Explosive bolts or explosive ammo is also helpful. Hopefully things are going well. Oh, whoa. I wasted way too much time with all that nonsense. Good thing I have this little extra headshot bonus. And you also get bonus points for doing the enviro kills, by the way. So do those. Real scoops. Do combo. Even though your guy's like a silent protagonist, you do still kind of hear him grunting in pain, which is like, you know, you hate to hear it. You hate to see it, truly. Oh. I don't know what her name is. I don't know what any, like, literally the only character that's she's our, wait, no, we're a moderator. So she's just Peace Corp lady? I'll look it up. I'll look it up and I'll tell you, Punk, I swear.
Peace Corp wishes you a good day.
Obsessed. The Pink Pantheress clip got you acting unwise. I really should change my weapon. Oh no, the drone kicker thing is real strong. Oh god. Oh, there we go. I have the head shooter thing. I need to stop shooting them in the dick. This is your Cocomelon? Yeah, I'm gonna swap off. I'm gonna swap to the shotgun now.
Wishes you a good day.
I was having a good time, and then I realized I had to lock in a little bit. Because this is where I died last time. So the levels are not procedurally generated, but like they kind of have familiar formats, but they are randomized. So you're never going to encounter like the same kind of level structure twice as you go, but you still are kind of expected to like be like, oh, here's your way of doing this, basically. Oh, I didn't realize I had another one of those already. Did I get another one? So yeah, like literally, I can imagine, because honestly, I'm not like a massive like shooter person. I play a lot of shooters, but that doesn't make me like a person who's like super like high tier shooter person. But like, I can imagine that like the people who are like real boomer shooters, you know, we are hashtag real boomer shooter experiencers are probably gonna like lose their minds when they play the. Oh, what happened? Why did I zoom past all of them? But yeah, I'm gonna guess that their level arrangement's gonna kind of like get a little bit more interesting, you know, in the final release, because there are definitely some familiar kind of setups that you can, like, once you start moving through, you can go, oh, this is gonna be like that level specifically, which isn't bad. Like, procedurally generated stuff is not like, despite the fact I play a lot of it, is not like, you know, it's an art. But also like randomized setups like this, where it's like, oh, the level's kind of arranged, and you can kind of come in and immediately be like, oh, here's where the you know, things are gonna be that you can kick the guys into. Here's where this is gonna be, so you can do this. Like that, to me, is better than anything. You know, I'd rather have kind of like, I don't want to say predictable, but familiar setups, than have something where it's like, oh, like the goal of this game is to weave around and kill people, but you never know what your setups and what your tricks are gonna be when you start. Anyway, that's 18 floors done. We have one more floor to get to. Double barrel, double damage, do the math. This is the thing that they used to kill Shinzo Abe with. Like, is it not? Oh, whoop. My controller died. Oh, no. Oh, thank God. Oh, that was so awkward looking. What the hell? Give me 1 second. Hang on. All right. I have no idea. I have no idea what happened there, but we need just a Luckily, I have other controllers. That was like, yeah. No, she is very pompous. Oh, I still died.
Your body remains are property of Peace Corporation.
Whatever.
Sorry. Nice.
That's the way it goes sometimes, guys. Sometimes you're the rubber, and sometimes you're the glue. I don't know what that actually means. I still kept my shotgun, though, which is nuts. Maybe they realized that my controller died, and they gave me a little spare there. They helped me out a bit. That's really cool of them. Oh, I thought I would have to do more to him to kill him there. No such luck. Oh. Listen. Shut up, punk. Shut your mouth, son. Close your mouth, son.
Thank you.
Yeah, she's doing the she is very pompous. You're right. Oh, look at me go now. I was like full of vigor and like enthusiasm, and then my controller died, and then it's like, yeah, this is the way it has to work. And for VOD watchers, I meant to do that. I did that to make things interesting. I intentionally played with a weaker controller to make things interesting. I'm like the anti-reverse flash. Everything I do is for my own misery, but it's also on purpose. Can you go through the door, dude? Damn. We're trying to play a game here. Anyway. What are you buying? Swap back to the shotgun. Oh, so you keep your sorry, I'm pausing there. You keep your level 2 thing whenever you re-equip the weapon. So there's like incentive to get, you know, there's like, you can swap it up and it's not even gonna be like a very difficult thing. That's actually kind of cool, honestly. Because I know there would be some games that would be like, yeah, no, like, you kind of have to commit to a specific tree and you're fine. But here, it's like, yeah, no, if you want to swap it up for, like, one level just to try out new tricks, like, by all means. Maybe that's a glitch, though, because I don't think I'm supposed to have the shotgun now. Like, maybe the game's a little glitched, and I kept the shotgun when I wasn't supposed to. For every collected bottle on the tables in the stage, gain an extra second of life. I don't know what that means. Let me get the sword again. I'm gonna test this out, because I should have the... No. So, maybe it's the upgrades you collect on the level, the chapter that you're on, maybe? Like, if I got the pistol upgrade... Wait, I think I got the pistol upgrade, right? Or am I, like, making that up? Oh, I don't know anymore, man. Oh, uh-oh. No, it's okay. Leave me alone. Say something? Say what? What do you want me to say? Oh. I hear ya.
Thank you.
There she is. I really, like, literally, I was thinking when I was getting my controller, I was just gonna take a quick sabbatical and, like, look up, like, what was going on with her, like, what her name is or what details, because, like, I haven't actually been on, Hammer 95's socials to kind of see anything detailed about this game. Everything I know is from streamers I've seen, you know, prop it up, or from just kind of like the, you know, the Steam channel and stuff like that. So there might be like some details in the press kit where it's like, this lady who you're talking to has a name, and her name is, you know, Naomi Blank or something like that. I don't know. I went with Naomi because that's also a Metal Gear character. And given the fact that this is meant to be like an anime thing, I would assume her name is not Mei Ling, so. But she is so clearly intended to be Mei Ling, like design-wise. Like a kind of a spin on that character from Metal Gear Solid 1. She's got the little smiley, look at her. Oh, she loves life. She loves robot capitalism. Unless it has something to do with the ROBILLIONAIRES. Okay, yeah, there we go. Unless it has something to do with ROBILLIONAIRES. I don't think she likes them very much. So you have 2 buttons to do a dash if you want. One button does the dash, but it also does the finish when you have it. The other button allows you to just kind of do the dash normally. So if you want to hold that for a while and make sure that you have kind of what you need to do, you know, like if you're thinking, oh, I have 3 seconds on the clock, I better do this, I better do that. Well, good news. You can kind of delay your stuff out a little bit, and you can kind of make sure that you're you're set up properly. Like I didn't do there. Oh, was it what I wanted to do there? Oh, now we're cooking. Look at me go. I'm like the angel of quick death. Anyway, it's time for those soda cans to come into play here.
Thank you!
My thing is telling me the encoding is overloaded, so I'll probably mess around with the settings before I do another run. It came, like, literally I was like, oh, I'm sure that this big FMV at the beginning of the thing will give me enough of an indication. Because that FMV is, like, very, like, it's very battery, unfriendly, shall we say. But it's definitely one of those things where I was like, oh, you know, I'm sure that we'll have... You see that? Kick, 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 kick. Alright, explosives. There we go. Level 19. Give it up for floor 19. So this is what I need to do. Just do multiple dashes. Multiple kicks. Every kick, all the kicks. Oh, whoops, I missed those guys, and I almost died on the slide. And now, it is time for us to get in here, and it's time for us to do this. I'll get toxic smell.
P-Scorp wishes you a good day!
It is boss time.
Oh, hold on! The princess is near! interference. Key system not working. Looks like our time is offline. Our online recovery system too. You're on your own remaining life now. Be careful.
So they do kind of remind you here that that's kind of the setup. You have to keep in mind as well, you will still take damage from the acid, so you have to be careful. Sadness. Oops. I like soda. Why not? Oh, that is explosive. Oh yeah, I forgot. Anyway, Chainsaw Boy! But as you can see, at this level, it's pretty easy to kind of really... Billionaire killed! Chainsaw Goldar is dead. No, leave her alone! Give me back the influencer princess. Billionaire killed! You're right. That's what you wanted. Anyway, so that is Toxic Behaviors, Chapter 2. My rank was business on front, because I did a lot of headshots this time.
Thank you for playing our alpha build.
And well, they're thanking us.
This game blows your mind.
This game does blow my mind.
Wishlist Mullet Mad Jack right now.
I have wishlisted Mullet Mad Jack right now. I love the little disc, the CD-ROM disc there. But as you can see, like, that's kind of your little, that's the demo in full.